Hey everybody, what's up? My name is Labb and welcome back to another video on the channel. So in celebration of us hitting 2.5k on the channel, which is fucking unbelievable, 2,500 people actually made the conscious decision to subscribe, which is pretty fucking crazy.
So how's your life? Yeah, not bad. Steady decline.
So I asked for people's questions on a community tab, which I then posted on Twitter, my Discord, and I believe, and a few telegrams, but anyway, join the Discord or follow me on Twitter if you haven't already. But let's get into these questions. Kane Sergal asks, if you could change one mistake you made while in your time with the fandom, what would it be and why? And so there's multiple questions here. Change one mistake would probably be, over my 6 years, would be that I didn't stick with one channel. So a few years ago I had a decent channel getting started, but I didn't stick with it. I kind of just jumped on, and then Labb was like, alright, this time I'm sticking with it. What inspired you to start making YouTube videos? Well, I just enjoyed making content in general, making videos and hopefully to help people and humor people, because I do like being funny, even though I think I'm not. But I did just enjoy making videos, especially giving my opinion on topics that I felt were a bit stupid or some stuff happened. Where do you see the furry fandom heading, for better or for worse? Well, as they say, it has to get a lot worse before it gets even better. So I believe that we're gonna hit probably one of the worst times, and it'll bring us back to the 2016 era of everyone making videos about this shit, and then eventually we'll slowly get better. So Vixen the Meme Fox asks, what is the best thing with the furry fandom? I think the overall connectivity, how I can have friends who are in Ohio and all the way over in fucking America, even though I'm sitting on a rock in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean, which is fucking unbelievable. And the fact that we share mostly a common liking to different stuff, which is pretty cool at the same time. So yeah, that, as well as probably how funny something coming out of America is, but that's for another day. Have you ever travelled abroad? If so, where, and what is your favourite memory? So I'll name all the places I've been to. I've been to Northern Ireland, I've been to Italy, Portugal, Spain and France. I'd say my best moment was probably in Italy. We went to Gardaland, which is a huge amusement park, and it was absolutely amazing, some of the rides that I went on there. It was quite fun. In your opinion, what is the least cringe aspect of the furry fandom? Most likely, a lot of it is cringe, but I think the people aren't. There are some weird people, but you can meet some genuinely amazing people here too. So I'll try not half answer these, but I've met some brilliant people, I've met some awful people too, but the brilliant people all outweigh the awful people by 10. Jewel Wildmoon asks, what's your favourite food / dessert that you want to try if you haven't yet? I'm trying to think. I want to try more of the hostess cakes. So like the American, I've had Twinkies, I am a Twinkie, but more of those cakes that they have, because I haven't been able to get them here in Ireland. You can only get like one type of them, but I want to try more of them. So yeah, that would definitely be on my list. What is your favourite thing about yourself? Thank you very much for the question, Spectre. Nothing. I do believe that I have some qualities. I believe I'm reliable and I'm funny. People tell me I'm funny. I like to think I'm funny, and sometimes I don't also like to think I'm funny at the same time. Shinzo Shiro asks, which YouTubers inspire you and who would you say influenced your time on YouTube? 90% of my influence comes from people, and everyone's gonna be like foaming at the mouth. Leafy is here. Or more so the English variant. I used to love Pyrocynical back in the day. I watched all his videos that came out, and he really inspired my humour and how I make my videos especially. And yeah, it was one of the learning things of thinking, well, I could do this, and then making videos, making channels that I did get a number of views on. I did go eventually, yes, I can do this, and then I decided to just do it. And in more of the furry sphere, I'd say it was Spectre, not Spectre. Spectre, who, it's fucking Spectre. Oh my god, change one of your names. One of you are gonna have to go home. But Spoctor influenced a lot of the commentary side of things. What made you start doing YouTube, and who was your biggest inspiration? In the furry scene, once again, Spoctor Theory. He makes brilliant videos, and in general I just enjoyed giving my opinion in a humorous way, and also offered me a different challenge. So learning Sony Vegas and learning Adobe Photoshop and learning all of these different softwares that are for professional use and learning how to make videos in them was really, really fun. What is or was your dream job? I wish to become a civil servant one day. If you don't know what that is, it's basically a backline worker in any government building or anything like that, but they do have quite a high pay grade for minimal work. So what is the difference between Fluffy and Floofy? Okay, so Fluffy is like, oh, those clouds look quite fluffy. Oh, that sheep looks fluffy. It's like a normal thing. Floofy is when a femboy is trying to be cute, and he's like, oh, look at me, I'm so floofy, I'm so floofy. And then, yeah, it's just not. I like Fluffy. Floofy, bit cringe, not gonna lie. What was your childhood video game? I wonder which one it could be. I've never used it as gameplay ever.
You're a target like us.
Oh, pizza. Like, childhood game. Can't even remember. Well, if you were to choose between a different persona, what would you choose and why? A horse. No. Because I like horses. Horses are cute and they're just fucking big derpy bastards. Like they just do whatever they want. They fucking chill, they fight, they do whatever they need. And I think they're quite cute, so I would like to have one. Also, they're fat fucking What is your favourite music genre? I can go through a lot of different favourite genres, but I do like a lot of electronic stuff, so like EDM, or what wouldn't be classed as EDM, but as long as it's kind of created on a computer. Stuff with heavier bass and more, so I'll throw up a few people that I listen to, so Grandson, or if you want you can go check out the playlist filled with music called Labb's Absolute Bangers, so go check that out. When did you realise you were trans? Oh, it was weird. People always say in videos that, oh, I always knew this. I didn't know. When I was young, I didn't have internet, so like I didn't have the coming of age story like everyone did in America, where they all had internet. And I joined in 2013. That was when I got internet. So before then, I just didn't know what the fuck was going on. I didn't understand why I was so anxious around myself. I didn't understand why stuff like this was happening. And then eventually I ended up Googling it, and then, you know, Google isn't a good way to self-diagnose, obviously, but I was able to check those feelings I was feeling versus the feelings that were presenting, and I kind of made a conscious decision to come out with it. And for 5 years now, I've been proudly out of the closet, but I haven't received any treatment because Irish health system is fucking shit. Do I prefer Pepsi or Coke? I prefer Pepsi. Coke tastes like acidic shit. Hunt the Hound asks, when are you going to make some real content? When you end up coming to Ireland. Okay, so then Sauces asks, as an extension to Hunt's question, what is the video that makes you... What's the video you've made that... that feels most meaningful to you? The GTA video with Shinzo and all that. That was basically what happened there. Was a video that I wanted to get rid of all the footage because I had a bunch of gigabytes of footage just chilling on my hard drive, and I wanted to get rid of it. And this video that I put together, it was completely different than all my other content, yet it's still, like, normally if you see YouTubers that make content like that, like they make a bunch of different other content and they make one video that is completely different from all the content they normally make, and it gets like 0 views. Whereas this got a decent amount of views and shows that people actually come here for me instead of just me talking about dumb shit. So, big ups. General Grievous asks, why are you a squeaker? A squeaker in 2021? I'm not a squeaker, but okay. Pineapple on pizza? No. No, I prefer cum on pizza. But, thank you everyone for watching this video. If you enjoyed, leave a like down below and check out the links to both my Discord server and my Twitter in the description. Go check them out, where we have a pretty nice community in there. So yeah, I've been Labb, and see you in the next video.